the reason the show's called the Gruen transfer is after that psychological phenomena whereby you go from being an active thinker to being an unconscious shopper, right? The reason that supermarkets, shopping centres are designed intentionally confusing. They're always the same light. There's no clocks anywhere, all those sort of things.
Right.
It's scripted disorientation. And the reason for that scripted disorientation, the way the place smells or looks, designs, whatever, is often to short circuit past you being like I've just come here to get bread and milk and suddenly I've gone home with an air fryer.
Yeah, right.
And
It's the Aldi effect.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that, I mean, yes. So to answer your question, yes, they study it. They study it all the time. Many of the things that short circuit your brain, the way that they work, are designed to just basically stop you making a rational decision.
And is subliminal advertising like a real thing? Because it
Yes,
used to be
but-
the rumor, right?
yes,
that
but
they'd shop
not-
a flash frame and that would
It
stick in
is,
your
but it's
brain.
not effective in the way that, like, the way that we understand, like, a secret message in a thing, and that would be, it's actually much more liminal.
Overt.
It's not. it's the
Buy Coke.
Yeah, the subliminal stuff is not as subliminal as us thinking we don't see it. It's us not noticing that we've seen it.
Right. Okay.
You know, like subliminal advertising implies that the message is hidden, whereas actually the message is hidden in plain sight, where we are constantly seeing these. How many commercial messages do you think you would see in a day?
Oh,
Just if you had to guess, in one day, how many commercial messages
like a
do you
dozen,
think?
maybe? Is
No,
is
how many commercial messages
Oh.
would you see in a day?
What do you mean commercial? As in commercials? Or
Any
Yeah.
type of like a
in a day? I mean,
this
I don't know.
this would qualify as a commercial message. This what's
Oh,
on our microphone
okay,
right
like,
now.
all right, well,
Logos
like if
and
like
advertising slogans, because they're all
probably
commercial
close to
messages
100, I reckon, like 50 to 100
in a day.
in a day, driving around, listening to things, like yeah, definitely. Every time I go on my phone, scroll through. I mean, Twitter is just filled with crazy fucking ads now.
Yeah, and you reckon you'd see 100 in a day?
Yeah, why? Do you think that's too much or too little?
Too little.
Oh, it's more than that.
When we started doing
Really?
Gruen, the rule of thumb was you'd see 3,000 commercial messages a day.
A day?
When we started doing the show 18 years ago, and it was just like driving past
3,000?
posters.
It can't be. That can't be
Yes.
right.
Yeah, there's probably.
I never leave the house.
Mate, there's more in this studio that you can see than
Quick,
there are.
pick 'em.
Like
Tell me where. What are they?
Glen 20, Aqua Panna, Haig's Chocolate, Everyone Relax, Listener. No, it doesn't have a commercial message on it. Like
Your hat.
my hat has yeah, that's a coffee company. My hat. There must be probably something that you're wearing that has a commercial. And this is just, oh look, there's all those cleaning products. There's
Okay,
there's a water
okay.
brand.
I
There's
didn't.
like-
I thought you meant specifically commercials. I didn't really.
but they're all
branding.
That's what a branding message is. A commercial message.
Okay,
Do you know how many they think you see in a day now?
like 5,000.
10,000.
Oh my god! In a day.
Because of your phone.
How does my
10,000
brain do
every
that?
day. Well, it doesn't see them, is my point.
All right.
When you're talking about subliminal advertising, you saw so many advertising messages just in this room that you thought you didn't see or that you didn't look at. So is that subliminal advertising?
Yeah. Right. No.
People
of course
think
not. And it's
people
also
think of what it is like a message that flashes up that you don't
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
But you didn't see any of these
it's
messages
hiding in
that
plain
are all
sight.
around you.
Yeah, that's right. And
Yeah.
I guess too, and we've also moved to a point where branding has become like ingratiated. Like, it always fascinates me when people will buy a T-shirt with the name of the company emblazoned on the front. Like, I never want to wear like a T-shirt with a big swoop on it or anything like that. But that's part of fashion now. It's like you want people to see, oh, I'm wearing this premium brand.
Or, I mean, yeah, like we did a big segment on Gruen on White Fox, you know, which is like their whole branding is their branding.
Mm.
You know, like it's not just that their hoodies or pants look like that, but that they say on them White Fox in
Mm.
big letters. I think that's what we want for the Everyone Relax range.
Yes.
Like some real obvious
Yeah.
White Fox.
You know,
style
like, remember
branding.
juicy tracksuit
Yeah.
pants over the bum? Just everyone relax
Yeah.
over the bum.
I feel like Everyone Relax is not a bad brand to be splashed over
Totally.
leisure wear like that.
Yeah.
I feel like we could be the male White Fox.
I've been doing a lot of research. People have been still asking about Everyone Relax Wear, and I'm onto it. I've been doing a lot of research.
I mean, it would be unisex. Like it would be able
it's
to be worn for
unisex.
everywhere. But I feel like as White Fox has like a female first focus,
yeah.
we could be the male White Fox.
We could be,
Yeah.
or we could just be the people who like to relax, focus.
I mean, I'm just
who
saying
likes
they are
comfy
worth like
clothes.
$70 million or something. They keep buying $100 million houses by Sydney Harbour. We could be them.
White Fox, but there's that. But aren't they? This whole thing's like sexy, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying we need an alternate to that.
Not sexy.
But I'm just saying, well,
That's our tagline. Everyone relax. Not sexy. I've been doing a lot of research. I'm drawn more and more, and no surprise here, to Japanese fashion. Like everything that I've been looking at that I think sort of fits our kind of MO, it's Japanese. Like they just make those really stylish, comfy, casual. Like everything I'm wearing right now, Muji, apart from my shoes. I just ordered some more stuff because it's so comfortable and it's exactly the kind of stuff that you and I like to wear. You've
got to hold out until they sponsor us because. Like, they're never going to sponsor us because you just keep going there and spending all your money.
But it's like...
Although, actually, I go to Hagues all the time and buy stuff all the time. And
they walked right into our trap. See, we are subliminally advertising to them. They're going to be like, everyone relax keeps mentioning
it out
this.
there.
Maybe just like, sponsor their show. I don't know how their business model works, though. I mean, I imagine there's a lot of... Well, I don't
Muji.
know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's very...
Well, fashion.
Affordable.
Like, the fashion industry... Like the problem with fast fashion is always going to be if it is affordable to compete in the fast fashion industry, how is it so affordable, right? Or otherwise, are you selling something at a premium, like you're a bit more expensive than usual, but making it out of better stuff?
The issue for me is when I go to the website is their models are all very young, slender men.
Yeah, so we don't want to be that. We want to be
old, grizzled.
Yeah, but like, are you an old grizzled
partially
man who wants
deaf.
to dress like a young slender man? Not like the slender man, but
imagine that. We just release suits, white masks, long gloves
for the slender man in your life.
I just think we keep it simple. I just think we don't need to. We don't have need a whole range, but it's just like pants, hoodies, t-shirts, shorts. Hats, maybe, but the hard thing is there is so much stuff out there because it's not merch. I don't want this to be merch.
No,
I want it to be like we've looked at. What do you? It's called.
But that's why I'm saying you could use the Everyone Relax brand like in the White Foxy sort of way, like as part of the design, not as part of not as merch, but literally like in the way that White Fox brand all this stuff. White Fox, like you could brand your stuff.
So you're selling a lifestyle, then.
Yeah, that's right.
And our lifestyle is relax.
It's a lifestyle brand.
It's a lifestyle brand.
We want everyone to relax.
Yeah. It's All right. Okay. Let's.
It's not a brand. It's a lifestyle. We're a startup.
Bitcoin. Can we do a pump and dump?
It's an NFT.
Yeah.
You want to buy a Bored Ape?
Everyone relax!